Today's section is 1v1 for the last spot on the Sioux team. Two brothers try out for some Sioux basketball team, but this is all we bring them. Like, the link to the video will be in the description below. Go in second month. So let's get into this section in 3, 2, 1.
Actually, I take it back. I did try out for the dance team in high school one time.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't make it, so I never went back.
Loser.
It was like...
Hello, good morning, and what up, you guys? Kind of a different spot to be opening the vlog today. In fact, I just realized as I start shouting in here, it's a little bit echoey. I don't do a lot of talking when I'm in the gym. Usually just have some music playing, but there are a handful of things being worked on around the house today, including in my office and just next to my office. And so stepped inside the gym, get a quick workout in. While they wrap those things up, I had to jump in, open the vlog, and get this started immediately because we just found out, just this moment, just got the text message that both Ryler and crew have made callbacks for today on their basketball team tryouts. If you didn't know, if you didn't see yesterday's video, both of them decided to try out for the basketball team, their school basketball team. This is something that crew is very passionate about. It's something that he loves, wants more than anything. He absolutely loves basketball, loves sports of all kind, but he walks around the house air dribbling, shooting baskets in the kitchen, slam dunking over microwaves, whatever he can do to get the basketball juices flowing. He absolutely loves it. Knew he wanted to try out. He's tried out before. Guy was a little bit of a surprise. We had no idea he had any interest in it. We didn't know it was something that he even had on his radar, but I think he's noticing that he is quite a bit bigger than everybody else in the school. There's a good chance he could play a big man position, make the team as well. Well, they had tryouts yesterday. Whether the tryouts work is that you get a callback for today's tryout if you made it through that first cut. So they have made first cuts officially. They posted the names up on a door. Kids ran and checked. Both Ryler and crew are on there, which is absolute best case scenario. Now, you guys, what happens next is that they have a follow-up secondary tryout today after school. And that's why I had to just get this party started, get in here, let you guys know what happened before the next part happens. Because today they will stay again after school on an early out day. So they're really getting out of school here in just a few hours. They will have their second round of tryouts. And here's what's crazy, you guys. We go into fall break this weekend. This is their last day of school before heading into fall break. They don't go back to school again until next Tuesday, but thankfully they don't have to wait the entire fall break to find out if they made it or not. They will find out today. As soon as this tryout is over, they will hand slips to the kids who make the team, take home to their parents to fill out, granting them permission to join the squad, pay their team dues, whatever that is, and they have to get ready for their first practice on Tuesday, the day they come back from school, and their first game on Wednesday, a week from today. Now, don't want to jump too ahead of the gun here. We're just very, very excited. They were able to make those callbacks together. I think that's what's exciting to me anyway. They both get to be there, and I really wish them the best of luck. I know you guys have been amazing. Let's hit that like button to wish them some seriously good luck going into final tryout later this afternoon. In this vlog, within this vlog, you guys will find out if they made the team or not. They both did, if one of them did, if neither of them did. Obviously, the dream scenario is that they both make it. Beyond just the fact that that would include both of them and they would have a great time, I just think back to my days playing sports in high school. My brother Sean played sports, my brother Justin played sports, Jared played a little bit. Never once did we ever get to play on the same team in any of the sports for any of us that I can remember. And so I think of what a dream come true would be to have a brother family duo on a school basketball team. As crew's bringing up the ball, Ryler's posting up down below. We have loved having them play on the same football team. It's been an absolute blast going on those Tuesday nights to the football field, watching them play together, having their different groups of friends come and gather and watch them to cheer them on. And then of course for us as a family, very easy. You go to one game, you hit two kids. It's fantastic. This could be an absolute dream come true if they were to both make it. And we're preparing for both scenarios. Anyone who's tried out for sports, who had kids who tried out for sports, you know it can go either way. So you want to be ready for either scenario. But right now we're feeling optimistic in that they have made callbacks for the second round and final round of tryouts going down today after school, and we will find out the results within this vlog, you guys. Big banger way to start this day. Coming to you from a couple of less frequently used spaces for vlogging here today. Now I'm in the closet officially, packing up a few things. Mom had a meeting at the school today, so she said she would just hang out after, pick up the kids, bring them home. Now she's only bringing home Rex and Hazy because, like I said earlier, tryouts going down today for crew and Guy, and they are currently underway, you guys. They just started about 8 minutes ago, so they are actively trying out right now, running drills, playing games, shooting hoops, taking my mind off of it, getting some packing done until we find out the results later this afternoon. I'm here. I don't really show you guys my closet too often. It's much less well organized organized than Mindy's, but currently at the moment it's actually being used with things hung up versus just living out of the laundry basket, which I tend to do from time to time. But right now I am getting everything I'm gonna need for fall break coming up tomorrow and packing it up. So just a little teaser, a little hint, little preview. Packing up some, as you might expect, shorts, swimming suits, tank tops, more swimming suits, more tank tops. You might have guessed we are not going to take fall break as an opportunity to escape to a colder location. We're definitely going to a warmer location for some fun in the sun. I'm gonna go ahead and continue packing here. Got a lot of fun vlog gear that I need to get because this is gonna be very heavy on the epic content, I'll tell you that much. In the meantime, waiting for mom to get back, I told the boys, make it or not, we're going out to celebrate after we pick them up today from tryouts and head into fall break, anxiously anticipating their arrival and their completion of tryouts. Is not very long. It's only about an hour-long tryouts. After mom gets back, pretty shortly, we'll be heading right back to the school to pick them up.
A meeting at the school this afternoon. That went amazing. We just got home. I told the kids we could stop for a little soda, and I always like make them think it's a treat for them. Sorry kids, it was really a treat for me. Every time I do a super long run, I always want a beverage. Today I went with Diet Dr. Pepper, pomegranate, and sugar-free coconut. I don't know if we want to talk about this or if we even want to reveal it, but we've got a Halloween costume idea from one of you.
We're not revealing it, but
We're not revealing it? Okay, well, little hint there.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
I actually just saw a picture of mine today, and I just died laughing. I was like, this is going to be amazing.
So funny.
It's gonna be so good. And the best part is, like Mindy said, it came from one of you guys. We had all these ideas going through our head. We wanted to do this like cool couples combo thing. Could not come up with perfect fit.
So good.
Someone sent this to us. We immediately were like, that's it. I mean, that is it. You have to wait and see.
I just got home, like I said, from the school, but I did see Ryler and crew as they were going into their tryout. I told them to do awesome. They're gonna be amazing. Crew stood at the doors of the gym.
Okay, I was hoping you'd tell the story.
Yeah, and it was far away, like further than a 3-point line
It's
by
out
a
of
ways.
bounds. No, it's like completely off the court.
Totally off the court, and he goes, Mom, if I make this, I'm making the team. I was like, don't do that to yourself. Literally said that. Throws it up, drains it, and I was like, got nothing to say here.
Okay, what else did you have them do for good luck?
I wasn't gonna say that.
Pretty funny.
I took my bag out for the first time today, and I said, do you want to rub my bag for good luck?
So they rubbed the Gucci bag for good luck. I think that does bring good luck. It just feels good luckish. Gucci
If
bag.
neither one of them make it, we're burning the bag.
Mindy, is that on record? Okay guys, it's that moment. The time is now. We are on our way to the school. Tryouts are wrapping up, I'd say in the next 6 minutes if we have our time right.
Like there's a period of time where the coaches have to step away, figure out who's on
Well,
what.
not only that, from what I understand, they find out not only today in this moment, but they send home like some paperwork for like the new players on the team, get like a practice schedule. There's a fee form we fill out and pay fees for like, you know, jerseys, whatever they do. I don't know. Basically, all of that is happening at this moment. Ryler and
don't forget to drop a like.
crew, like we've said, both made callbacks. I don't know what I want out of this. I don't know that I want both of them to make it or none of them. One of them does, one of them doesn't.
That seems like it'd be really hard.
What if it's Ryler who does? He really doesn't care that much. Like he would do it. I think he thinks it's fun. It's like Crew's life. So what if Ryler does and Crew doesn't? I feel like if Crew does and Ryler doesn't, Ryler really will be fine. And Crew will be on cloud 9. I would love, it would be the dream scenario to see them both play together. Imagine going to games.
I said a silent prayer earlier today. Just be so cool. But I was like, whatever your will, be done. It's supposed to happen for them. I want it to. Man, it'd be so cool to watch both of our boys play basketball.
On the same team, I was talking about this earlier. I've never had that experience. I played sports all through junior high school. Sean did, Justin did, Jared played a bit. None of us ever got to play on the same team. So how cool would that be? Yeah, we just didn't age.
It's been really fun watching them play flag football though. It has like made my little mama heart.
Now imagine taking that to their school basketball team. Man, that would be fun. So I don't know, we're about to find out.
Nervous.
Literally, we were just like a few feet away and 5 minutes away from finding out. Nervously and anxiously anticipating the results of today's tryouts again. Just celebrating them either way for their desire to try out, their ability to try scary things.
I never did that kind of stuff. I was way too afraid to try out for a team of, actually I take it back. I did try out for the dance team in high school one time.
I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't make it, so I never went back.
Loser.
And it was like, it was like terrifying. I'm pretty sure I was like sick as a dog the day of, because it's just so scary.
I don't know if our kids are just like built different or if maybe nowadays it's not as nerve-wracking, but I remember being paralyzingly intimidating and they just don't seem to register either way. away. They're just, yeah, no, I'm gonna go try it. It'll be cool.
So proud
They're
of them.
very, very chill. So here we go. Turning the corner, heading to the school to find out.
Yeah. We made it.
So we tried our best, and our best was enough.
They both made it. They literally both did. They were both on the team. Back in the house, you just heard it. Breaking news from these kids. Not only did they make the team, they both made the basketball team. You guys, real quick, I know you guys can like barely even stand. You're so tired from such an exhausting tryout. Can you give us a quick rundown, maybe some highlights, some of the fun stuff you told us in the car? Here, let me just explain this really quick. So as we got the news, we celebrated jubilance and excitement. We realized some of the kids coming out did not have the forms and were kind of in tears. So they had not made the team. So we didn't want to make a big to-do there in the parking lot, how excited we are for these guys. We know it could have gone either way with these guys. We were ready for either outcome. To find out that they both made the team. So spent the majority of the car ride home hearing all of the details. We know the end result. You're both on the team. Much more to say about that. But how was tryouts?
Tryouts was really good. I struggled a little bit at the beginning. As it kept going on, I kept getting like more rebounds. I actually made a couple layups and stuff.
In the eye? You got like a red eye.
Yep, I accidentally poked myself really hard in the eye. I had to sit down.
I didn't even.
Someone was coming up and I...
Someone poked you in the eye.
And
Yeah.
bro, yep,
I
me.
poked my. Like,
Riley, I cannot wait to watch you play.
But
Big freaking
at the
beast.
very end, we all gathered around. We were just trying to decide who would make it on the team. And then after that, we all broke up. He said he had to go print off the forms, and he called me and one of my best friends. He pulled us over and he was like, okay, so I really want both of you guys, but I just don't have enough spots on the team, so I'm gonna have to have you guys play a one-on-one to see who gets on the team.
That pressure is
That's
unreal.
torture.
That is
Well,
just
I had
mean,
a
and they're
friend-
friends. It's
I
crazy.
know. I had a friend on the inside. She goes, I don't know what's happening, but Ryler is playing his friend right now, and it's been going for like 10 minutes. I don't even know what's happening.
First to
So
7.
first to 7 with
Win by
ones and
2.
twos, win by 2. So I was doing okay. I got some like lessons on what to do. in the
He
middle of
was
that
just
one-on-one.
backing him down the whole time.
I was
And
so
that's a big
tired though.
man
That was
move,
at
dude.
the
That's what
very
you do.
end, like 3-hour
The
practice.
conditioning for sports is gonna blow you
Yeah.
away, but you guys are gonna be loving it. You'll be in
so
such great shape.
We're doing that, just like, kept jumping into him. I got a couple good layups, couple weird shots. Came down because we have to win by 2. We're both at 7. He scored
So
another
7-7.
point. Scored another point. We have to win by 2.
So it's
and
8-7.
He scored another, and I was just so tired.
You guys
and
were
then,
both already on the team. The coaches were just messing with you.
Yeah, which
Which is so mean because you guys are friends. You thought it was all on the line, and then you thought your friend ruined your chances of getting on the team because you lost to him. Turns out, guess what? Both on the team. You're now teammates, and how sick is that going to be?
I'm excited.
And then Scooby-Doo, you're playing on a team with your
Yes.
brothers. Experience I've never had in my life.
So me and Rye Guy were thankfully on the same team. We did 5-on-5.
Oh yeah, we did 5-on-5.
Oh, so you guys got to play on the same team at
With
tryout?
the
We
9th graders
played-
and then 6th and 7th graders were playing. We just kept switching off. It was.
We played that the whole time.
tiring.
We didn't do any other
We didn't do
drills.
anything
we
else,
just did that
just
the whole
that
time.
5-on-5.
Oh, really?
The whole
So
time, which was
we got
No
super
drills,
tired.
nothing.
Just like I wanted to get the ball, just like stand out and shoot a ton more. Didn't get the ball a ton, so I was so nervous. You know, like the classic peek over the coach's
Clipboard?
shoulder
Yeah.
to look at the clipboard, and my name wasn't on there, so I'm stressing so hard.
You got so worried.
And then towards the end, I was just like turning it on. I was just like gonna go crazy.
We talked about it last night. You gotta find ways to stand out if you're not getting the ball because you can't really control that a lot because every kid's probably ball hogging trying to stand out. Show them you can move without the ball.
I don't know if overnight I flipped a switch or something, but like every time I raise up to shoot, it goes in.
Ryler even said that. He's like, I don't know what the deal is, but it's like if he goes up, it's going in
If
every
I get
time.
a 3, it's just
He's
like
going
I don't know
in.
why, it just goes in.
You put in the work, you believe in yourself, walked in there with confidence, and you spent a lot of hours out here in this court back here. Play at lunch like every day at school.
Oh, yeah.
I think it paid off, dude.
I know. All my friends are hyping me up.
Telling me on the way home, you didn't see your name, and then once they posted the list, you went down and you're like, okay, and then you saw your name, and then Ryler's right after, so you went up and celebrated with him.
He didn't even know we had made it. I was like,
no one
and
said
we
anything
just
to
did
me
it.
either after.
Because you're
They
over
were
there
trying to
thinking you
keep it
didn't make
secret.
it because you lost the one-on-one, bro. This is absolutely unprecedented. Like, you guys are going to be on the same team, the Bingham Bros, playing for the school team. When we go shoot hoops back in the back, you're now practicing for the school team. We're not just messing around having fun. You guys are actually on the squad. We have games every Monday, Wednesday. We have no. Is it Monday, Wednesday, or
Monday
Friday?
and Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday. We have practices every other day of the week.
Tuesday,
You guys are
Thursday,
full-blown
Friday.
student athletes now.
That's
It's the
crazy.
real deal.
I'm so excited.
And I can't tell you what it means to me and how grateful we both are that you're both on it. I heard that you guys are cheering each other on. I heard when you had your one-on-one, he was cheering his head off. I've heard you cheering for him. And I love that you guys are using this to build each other up. In fact, I want to get emotional, but I'm behind the camera, so it's okay, nobody can see. I love that when you guys were talking about it, you guys reached across. Riley was sitting in the front, Cruz in the back. You guys just gave each other a little high five. And it was like, I think it's like a dap. It's not as you dap.
Dap,
And
yeah.
does that come from Dapper Dan? Is that okay? Anyway, but
Wow.
now you're out. I love that because I can only see that growing through this year of school together and you guys playing together on the team, and I can only see you guys getting closer, having more and more fun. This is going to be incredible.
This is
so
going to be
excited.
such a fun time.
Congratulations to you guys.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you this. You owe it all to the Gucci bag rub.
Yes.
Or to Cruz banger shot from outside the court to guarantee making the team.
I cannot believe
yeah.
he made that.
Or to the athleticism of your father where you get all of your athletic genes
All right, that's
from.
all the time we've got.
Okay.
Let's go shower.
Here they are, the latest members of the school basketball
believe
team.
it.
This is wild. Cannot believe it. These guys so tired. Just
Yeah.
ran it hard. We're actually like adding it up. We're like, okay, we practiced super hard out at the court for like
Yeah.
hours the day
Yeah.
before tryouts.
Monday.
Then you had the tryouts day, followed by a football game.
Yeah.
Followed by another tryout day. When you
And
guys
today-
are exhausted.
School ended at 1 and we got out of tryouts at 3:30.
That's right.
3.5
That was a
hours.
long
That was a
day.
long day of a lot of fun. You guys, more fun to come because we're going into fall break. We're gonna just do it up right. We're gonna have a ton of fun with these kids. Got some special things up our sleeves, so make sure you come back. You don't want to miss
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you guys, we love you so much. Thank you for all your love and support, especially for these cute boys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah. We made it.
There was there was 1v1 for the last spot on the Sioux team. Two brothers try out for some Sioux basketball team, but this is all we know. The link to the video will be the description below. Go in segment and go over like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one, and subscribe if you're new. Incredible to be notified below in what. Bye.